It's obvious that the people of Ghana wanted a big change. And for me, I see this as the people's revolution. All said and done, the NDC needs to take serious lessons from the outcome of the results. I see a country that is angry. I see a country where the citizens are demanding change from political actors and nothing more. And the status quo cannot be maintained. Going forward, hopefully beginning January 7th, the NDC will start the implementation of policies that will respond to the call from the citizens. That one I can assure you. His Excellency President John Mahama will address the nation in the next few minutes, and in doing so, he will lay out his plan and vision, and coming out from an election where the people have spoken in a way that you cannot avoid. I think let's wait for his speech, and going forward, subsequently the formation of his government and the things we'll be doing going forward. But I can assure you that we'll be guided. The NDC will certainly be guided.
I've been asking a lot of non-finance persons this question, but I think you're a finance person, and it's right that I ask you. John Mahama promised a lot of freebies in the run-up to the elections. He talked about scrapping what he described as draconian taxes, the E-Levy. He talked about the betting tax, the mixing tax, and many others. A lot of Ghanaians are very expectant of that to happen within his first 120 days in the office. The question on the lips of many, how is he going to do that, especially considering that you've all admitted that the country is not in a good place economically. How is he going to be able to finance all of this?
I think it's a promise. It's a promise that he's made. And I can assure you that the first budget of the NDC will scrap the E-Levy without a doubt. We are not going back on it. We'll scrap the E-Levy. We'll scrap the betting tax. These two taxes will go during our first budget. We are going to present the budget maybe in the first 3 months, and some of these policies will be made known to the public. But I can assure you that we are not going to go back on our promise. His Excellency the President was emphatic, and he said it's going to happen the first 120 days. And there's a reason why he said the first 120 days. Simply put, the first budget. So that's going to happen. We are not going to run away from that. It's a solemn promise from him to the people of Ghana. We are not running away from that.
Finally, did you expect these number of seats that you have won in Parliament? Did you expect that? I remember I spoke to the president-elect when he went to his hometown, Bole to cast a ballot, and I asked him the number of seats he's hoping the NDC will win. He said 150, something within 150, and possibly above that. How many seats were you eyeing, and what do you make of the number that you've won?
Our research pointed to something in the region of 160, 169. But we were quite conservative and pegged it to about 150. But today we have overwhelming majority. We have 106 confirmed seats, and it can be 188. Going forward, I think it is the will of the people. The ordinary Ghanaian has spoken. The people of Ghana has spoken in a way that is so clear for all of us to abide by.